I'm about to show you off a new toy. And yes, it is Disney. Look at that. Got this from Target. I went to a big shopping center this week called Rabina. And it has a lot of stores, Target, Kmart, Big W, whatever you want to call it. I went to all three of the major shopping places where you could get this, like where you should, I do mean should be able to get this, and they didn't have them, not a single one. But my buddy Nathan Lawson, that's right, that's Nathan Lawson. You can't miss him. He's the guy that I like to send My Little Pony stuff to, and I do that My Little Pony Christmassy thing for him because I can. But anyways, he told me that he got this at a Target. He found a whole bunch of them at Helensville, so I went to Helensville, picked them up. Target, right there. What the hell? It takes me a little bit time more getting to Helensville than to Rabina. And I thought Rabina would have them because it's got Kmart, Target, EB Games, Zing, the whole lot. Helensville is a bit, well, it has those things, but it's like a smaller shop on each one. So you would think a higher end, high quality, and expensive sort of shopping center as Rabina would have these. No, no, they do not. Not one fucking one. I went through the whole shop, the whole toy range, at least twice to make sure that they had these or not. But I got them. Why aren't? Yeah, Andrew, the store owner of that shop of Butterbeats, his back is better. He took some pills and stuff last few days, and his back is, he can walk now. He pinched a nerve, and well, he pinched a nerve in his back and he got fucked up. So yeah, he took over today when I went in there. So I thought I only need to move my car around 12 o'clock, so I stayed there for a bit with him. I talked about some toys. I'm begging him, begging Andrew to actually give me like 500 bucks every couple months to buy toys because I would love. I'm dying for him to give me money to buy toys at live auctions with what's his name, Chris Daniels and Nick Maeda. Sorry that I forgot your names. I can't remember names that very well. I can remember a person's face like that. I'll know him. I'll know that person, so forth, the name. And I can't remember names because I'm stupid that way. Uh, Updates with I'm trying to pronounce her name. She gave me a audio file how she says her name. I'm trying to learn it myself. I'm spending half an hour to speak her name, Metche. I'm trying to pronounce her name. But anyways, with her updates, I am doing a 3D model of a snowman. And I would love to figure out how to see what I see on my computer. But you can see that while you're seeing me, but I don't think there was software or hardware for that. By making a snowman, a really basic, really basic. It's not that great, Meech. It's not, but it's the best I can do because I could do it. I really could make a snowman out of pieces of bacon. I really could. And now I thought it would be really hard to do, and I'm like, that works. That doesn't. That works. I like that. That sort of thing. And I got a really basic version almost finished. Like, it took me like 3 or 4 hours to figure out what I can and can't do with slices of bacon and a snowman. And it's not too bad right now. It's just basic, really basic. Because I could make a high detailed quality snowman made of bacon, but the time for me to 3D model that, I don't think it would be finished in time before Christmas would start. So I thought, screw it, make a low resolution, make a quick basic one for you. It looks, it looks okay. It looks okay. It's a lot better than the Photoshop one, and I tried my best to curve out that slices of bacon. I just, I just couldn't. I tried. I really did. I spent, well, on each one of these photoshopping little projects, except for Nathan Lawson's, that one was the easiest one. That was really, really easy because well, actually, it was and wasn't. I, well, I did some things on his elf body, but whatever. But most of these photoshopping projects, they take me hours to do, like hours. If you knew how many hours I put into entering effort into any of this photoshopping bullshit stuff that I do for you guys, you'd probably cry because it's that long. It's not easy, but I do like it. I do like doing it. It's funny. So yeah, so I've got some more of these to be added, and guess what? I won't discard it. I won't. I choose not to discard it. You have to rip it out from the bottom, which is dodgy. It's pretty dodgy to rip open this box at the very bottom, because once you do that, you can't store it in the box. Because as soon as you would pick up this shell, all the stuff from here would just come, just falling down. It's a bit stupid. Like, I don't know what was Disney thinking. Maybe they're stupid. I don't know. But I mean, why does it have to have these little dimples in them as well? I mean, that's just plain stupid, so it's like harder to stack them on, I suppose. Oh, they don't stack at all. Okay. No wonder why they were like tossed around on the aisles. They can't even stack on top of each other. That is so dodgy. Whatever. But I love my Disney stuff. I love PVC figures, action figures, love it all. Moto Mike, if you ever watch this, or rerun, as we like to call me, please, I want everyone on this page, please donate your Mummies Alive action figures and bits and pieces. Well, I'll pay you for them, but you know what I mean. Just call me up. I need armor. I need bits. I need pieces. Moto Mike, you're my only hope. Weird, because none of the other Canadians on this page have them, or more or less know about them. Weird. It's not until after I told them about this, and they go, wow, this is cool stuff. You know, I've never seen anything like it. I'm like, but you're Canadian. This is from Canada. It was even animated in Canada. But whatevers. By the way, I've had one coffee just now. If you knew why I'm all hyped up. But then I'm always hyped up. When I do photoshopping, 3D modeling, animation, I get a good through it. I love doing it. I just wish I got paid to do it. But my skills in 3D modeling is not industry. Quality is the issue. I did take the bachelor's degree of game design, but they don't teach industry standards for it. But you know, my skills, what I can do, is pretty good. It's not lifelike. I can't do lifelike 3D modeling. I cannot. That's called sculpting, and you need to learn ZBrush. And here in Australia, there's no one teaching it in classrooms. I need to use that. I need to learn to do that. Sure, there's a lot of online courses for ZBrush, but I can't do online courses. I'm the person that needs to be in a classroom, or at least in someone's house, for them to teach me privately, or at least in a classroom, how to learn it. I tried for 2 years, tried to do it, to learn it myself. The software called ZBrush. 3D sculpting. Let's just say I destroyed a lot of computer mice and keyboards to teach myself how to learn ZBrush. I'm not violent. I am not a violent guy. Most of the time. But my issue is, when I learn online, they just go, to do this, click here and carve away or sculpt away. What the hell is that thing that I was clicking on? What does it do, and why does it do it? That's what I need. That's why I need someone to teach me all that. But no one's teaching it here in Australia, or at least in a classroom. It's only online here in Australia. No one's doing digital media bachelor's degree with ZBrushing at all. I mean, everyone uses ZBrush in movies and games. Because ultimately, to do your 3D model, like if I was to, I love playing with my toys. If I were to make a 3D model of this, in ZBrush, the base mesh, like the really base rough mesh, like really rough mesh, like completely basic without any detail, just the overall shapes of his body, not the armor, just the body, like that. Might as well take off the other leg. There you go. Just that sort of thing. It'd be done in half an hour. To do that in the 3D software that I have, it'd probably take me a month, 2 months maybe, to do that. 3D Max is not really meant for high-end curved sculptures, you can do it. But God, it's a pain in the ass. And someone like me gets lost because it's just too many shapes. And 3D modeling, if you guys didn't know, to do your 3D model, it's actually made of itty bitty shapes. Itty bitty. The more detailed it is, those shapes get smaller and smaller and smaller to like micro-sized. That's why 3D Max does not like it, because it runs out of memory. It's not meant for all that. For rendering and animation, yes it is. For in modeling and sculpting, no. It likes to crash and like really fuck up your machine, your screen, and it's just a mess. But with ZBrush, it'll handle all that. You're sculpting like painting. You literally paint on your detail. I can use ZBrush after I do the modeling in 3D Max, but I can't do it by myself from start to finish. I've tried for 2 years. As I said, I destroyed mice and keyboards. I'm not violent like that. I just couldn't figure it out how to do it. And I even wrote down notes in pads, but it's not like you can go, "Excuse me, Mr. YouTube, could you please tell me what you're doing again and why I'm doing it, and why does that button do that? What happens if I press that and press that over there at the same time?" Because apparently you can do that. What am I doing? How am I doing it? And yeah, well, you can send them a buzz, I suppose, and maybe up to 24 hours to a few weeks you might get a response from them. But I'm the guy that needs it now. Done, need it done. That's the thing with the snowman that I'm doing. I could make a highly detailed, greasy, and bacony snowman, but time frame, that's my issue. I want it to be done for Christmas, so just doing a basic version of it, that sort of thing. And Christmas is coming. I saved some cash for the family. I always do. If you guys didn't know, once I make cash flow, that sort of thing, I give half of it to mom and dad because I live with them. I think that's nice. So when I buy toys from you guys, it's because I've sold stuff to afford buying from you guys. Because that's what I do. I'll start selling some of my own stuff. Occasionally I sell stuff from the BOD boxes and stuff, but majority of the time I keep half. The other half that I sell off is to pay for the stuff that I want, like Skeleton Warriors. I'm probably going to sell off most of them, not all, just most, to make my cash back on them. But I'm keeping some, and I might give one away. That's stupid. What am I doing? Where is it? Where's that most ridiculous? Oh, there it is. What am I? Seriously, did I pay for this? Moto Mike, are you here? Did I seriously buy this with the Skeleton Warrior lot that I got from you? Because, quite frankly, if I saw this in the photograph, I don't think I would have bought it. Oh, God. Also, Moto Mike, are all the human heroes this goofy, he's not a bad figure. It's just that he looks so plain or basic. It's like a KO, but it's not. But at the same time, he looks like a fusion of, what's his name? Ryo Blast from He-Man and King Randor, like fused. But it looks so plain. Like, I don't know. It's just weird, like really weird. I'm definitely gonna have. I think I have to sell this guy. I don't like it. I don't. I like the fact that he's all detailed, but it'd be even cool if his gun comes off of his foot. I mean, that's part of his leg. Unlike Ryo, where it's all taken him off and stuff. His armor is okay. His leg joints are good, but overall, look, he's so plain. I don't know how to say it, but this looks like Mr. Average. Well, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good day, and have a happy Merry Christmas.